Rise up. Sounds cheesy, but it is a powerful statement in my world. I tried doing a self-motivational kind of lifestyle podcast, but I just can't do it. I don't have enough time. I invest enough time in everything else. What I do invest time in is this, the video. It's what I do. It's who I am. A lot of the tribe has approached me over the years to start talking about motivation. How some of my posts in the world of nursing had motivated them. How my journey in fitness and my journey throughout my life has inspired them in some way. And up until recently, I was in complete denial of that. But I have embraced the idea of rising up. I have embraced the idea that maybe what I do can inspire others. So I tried my hand at maybe doing a lifestyle podcast, and it just didn't work out too well. But I do know that I have the time to invest in talking to you through my video about what you can do to rise up. For those that have followed my journey over the past several years, I had created a hashtag, which was a motivational hashtag for myself, and it was the hashtag FU45. And it had some personal meaning for me, because at the time I was turning 45 years old, and it was my way of not settling for mediocrity. The FU, I'm fairly certain you can figure out what FU stands for. And it was my way of not accepting what 45 years of age means to most. And I used the hashtag FU45 for quite a while. And then I discovered that it already has a very popular meaning out on the internet. I'll let you figure it out. And I didn't want it to be washed away. I didn't want my motivating reasons for my hashtag to be washed away by negativity on the internet. So a while back I did a post on what is inspiring me to improve my overall fitness. And it's just something that is important to me right now, because fitness has been a challenge for me over the years. For one reason or another, from life getting in the way, and then having a pretty significant knee injury, surgery, rehab, all that stuff has slowed things down in my world. And it's taken a couple kicks in the butt and a couple inspiring friends to get me back on the right track. And I thought I would pay it forward like I always do, and I'm going to share it with my tribe. Now, I'll label it Rise Up, and you can skip on past it, or maybe it just might inspire you to do something more. I started a podcast, and I'm going to read it verbatim for you from the screen over here. I had started a podcast about the hashtag FU45, and it was literally just what it sounds like, is that I was wanting to let go of who you are in order to become who you want to be. That I did not accept mediocrity, and that I refused the idea of not getting better in whatever aspect of your life that was. You wanted to attack every day like you were fighting for it, because you literally are. And I had finished the description by saying, I plan on destroying the old me, because the old me is not who I want to be. So I did an Instagram post a while back, and I titled it Get Up. And this is literally what my motivation is. This is literally what I want to share with you. And I plan on labeling this video series Rise Up. And this is what it is. I mean it quite literally. Get the F up and rise. Rise up out of bed. Rise up from the floor. Rise up from that flat on your face fall. Rise up from the lazy. Rise up from the tired. Rise up from your rut. Rise up from your doubt. Rise up from your excuses. Rise up from the noise. Rise up from the naysayers. Rise up from the mediocrity. Rise up from that hole. Rise up from the darkness. Rise up to find the right. Rise up to find your next. Rise up and find you. Rise up. If you're interested, I'll leave a link at the bottom of the video. In the description of the video, you can read the rest of it. But it's quite literally what I want to do for us, for me, for the tribe, for you, for anyone that wants to listen. I want to help you rise up.